Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome to the stream. Today we are just doing a bit of trucking on Eurotruck, and the 1.37 open beta for Eurotruck has come out. Now, I did do a video on it yesterday and it's actually kind of going well. It's got over like 200 views in less than 24 hours, which for me is brilliant. It's like literally crazy. So yeah, that's still going well. So thank you guys so much for the support on that video. So today I thought I'd just drive around in 1.37 and just basically let you guys hear what has been improved. So I figured out what the bug was on the when the music was playing in the menu. You know that I had my music volume turned down, but it's actually to do with UI music volume. So I had that enabled, which, as you can hear, is super loud. So yeah, that was still active, which was why it didn't quiet the noise down. So that's why it didn't, you know, show quietly. So yeah, hello Noosaname, hello Broro the Gamer, how are you guys doing? So I was playing this morning. this morning, and I am in Karlskrona. I've no idea if that's how you pronounce it. I gave my best attempt in Sweden. And we're just going to take a few jobs and see what we can get. So I am on my free time career mode. So yeah, there's a load of places that I haven't discovered. More than half that I haven't discovered. However, I've been playing on this profile for ages. I mean, I haven't had it since like 3 years ago. I think I haven't even had this profile for a year. I think I've had this profile for about probably like 3 months. And I've already explored like 31.47% of the map, which is awesome. So let's go to the freight market and see what we can have in order to transport. So 57,000, we can take a double trailer of post packages to Finland. Okay. Could basically do the exact same thing. So effectively the same place, however that one's bringing in more money. So if I was to do something like that, I'll be taking something like that. I just got the Mercedes DLC and the new one, awesome. We have an asphalt miller, which is only about 8 grand for about 3 hours, which is really good value for money. I think I'm going to do this one though. Shouldn't take us too long. It says 23 hours, but I think probably about 5 hours of that is on a ferry. So knock 5 hours off that. It shouldn't be too long, I don't feel. So let's take that one. We are selected in the place where we are at the moment. So hopefully we'll just be able to drive for about 3 hours or something. Not 3 hours, drive for about a few minutes, and we'll get the job. It might just be here as well. Let's fire it up. Again, shifting manually as well. I think we are literally at the place where it spawned. I think it's that there. We've got truck AR as well, so yeah. So hear that. Like, I've got everything on full and it's probably not realistic, but it's actually what I like, weirdly. Now, I do want to be taking this in a double trailer, but I want to try and make it hard for myself. And that seems longer than like that. I don't know why. Could we get a triple? Because we are in Sweden. I think you can only get triples or like full doubles in Finland, actually. So we are going over to Finland, so we might be able to get a triple or like a full double later today. I don't know how long I plan to stream as well. I'm just going to be streaming until when I feel like, I guess. That's actually really loud. How long? Got that turned up to 50, geez, that's not that down, I like a lot. So mainly this stream is mainly just to give you guys on like how it sounds. Because for the example that I used for the new F mod I got from the official SCS Software YouTube channel, I just got like a piece of a clip of their video, and just to show you as like an example of what it sounds like. But like I never really used one of my examples. So that's basically what the stream is mainly, just to give you like an insight of like what it's like. We can open the windows as well. We can hear the sound like coming in from the window as well. So we'll do a drive like this. It's really loud for me though, but I think just in all fairness as well, it makes for me, the game looks a lot more smoother on the open beta. I say because we've got that window open as well, when we turn our head outside the window, there's not much of a sound difference, because we've already got like the window rolled down. We'll probably open the other one as well, hold on. I mean, you can click the button to then, like, to make it go open, you like just click it and then it just does it, or you can click and hold it, whichever you prefer. This is like super loud for me right now. There we go. Just see how much of a difference that makes. It is brilliant, this beta. The ability to like open your windows as well. The sound improvements are just immensely good as well. Like with the whole Doppler effect, it's awesome. If you don't know what the Doppler effect is, by the way, it's basically where the sound gets like, it kind of like distorts when it's in the distance, and like when it comes towards you it gets louder and louder and gets less distort. And that just adds to like the realism. Like before it was just like the engine sound, but it like started faint and then just went, you know, like louder. Like it didn't stay at the same level, but like it wasn't like, it didn't give any sense of like distance. The only sense of distance we got was mainly just the sound of it, you know, raising a bit when it came past you. Now we've got like this whole, you know, distort effect and stuff like that. It's just immensely good. And in my opinion, the game is running a lot smoother as well, which is just awesome. Hopefully I've got the and you see how there the sound kind of like dipped out a bit as well, which is good as well. I haven't got any music running as well because I want you guys to basically experience the noise of the engine and stuff. I may as well just like cancel my commentary and just let you guys, you know, hear the sound yourself. But I don't know. Also, if you've got headphones, I recommend you plug them in as well, because it'll be an even better experience. Like even just as simple things as the horn has got it. Literally, listen to the horn. My horn is not like that. My horn is, well, it's not even like that either. But yeah, like with this whole mod thing, my air horn is now changed to. So yeah. Well, they changed the horns, yep. Has every truck got air horns now? I mean, I've got air horns like modified onto my truck, so when I just click it, it just does that. I don't know if it's on. I think if you get a truck with air horns on, then it will do it. But every different just standard horn, I think, has been changed. But yeah, they've changed the horns. I need to figure out what's different to the Thunder and Tone one though, because right now I think I've got the Thunder ones. So yeah, I don't know what the other ones are like. But if you didn't hear in that tunnel, like the sound kind of went a little bit echoey because of like the, you know, right. Just listen. Did you hear that slight change? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, the horns were a bit boring, yeah. I mean, at the start, they, you know, were kind of good, and then literally when someone pulls out of you. And I have actually had to use that probably like a couple of times. I was coming up I think I just literally got into Norway, and I kind of came to the up to the junction, and then a guy literally just pulled out on me, so I literally had to just go like that. Can't remember what the other one was for. It's probably for something that I actually caused, but didn't think at the time it was for me. But I just love how Euro Truck now looks. It just looks a lot more like smoother and clean. It's the sort of changes that just a regular gamer doesn't kind of like notice. But like as a hardcore gamer, kind of like playing this game all the time, it really does make a difference. And it's a good difference. Go big or go home. And I've just realised I've got a double trailer as well. Look at the shadows. They'll guide you. Peter Pan kind of quote there. Don't you dare pull out on me, pal. Thank you. I probably am going to run with shadows off so it's smoother for my PC. I mean, yeah, like if you're if the shadows slows down your game, then by all means try and do everything you can to fix it. It's just I have a beast of a PC or computer or no laptop. So yeah, I can run shadows. I can pretty much run everything on max and have it at smooth 60. It's just when I run it at 400% scaling, I think I've got it on 100. And I think when I've got a few other, whenever I see, and whenever I have I think it's like 2 other features, I have got them turned off because for some reason OBS just slows it down, and I don't know why. So I'm having to go with those switched off, and I don't really bother about changing them like when I'm not playing in my free time either, so I just leave them off. So yeah, whenever you see a car, or whenever you see an AI car, don't pull out. Exactly. I'm more worried on multiplayer, to be honest. Because who knows what we'll do in multiplayer. Hello, Simon. That lag was my laptop. That wasn't OBS or anything. Someone, I saw one of your comments on Toaster's videos, lol. Today, or I don't know, we'll get a €20 gift card and buy Roblox Premium. Awesome. I mean, I figured out why I didn't have Roblox Premium myself. Luckily, I've got it back now again. And there is going to be a Roblox stream this evening, so yeah, quick turnaround for me. Literally just going to stop the stream. I mean, as I said, I don't know when I'll stop streaming. But then after I finished this stream, need to change everything on YouTube, have some food as well, and then just stream. How you got free premium? I didn't get it for free. Like I'm paying the subscriptions. Yeah, I haven't got it free at all. So yeah, it was something to do with our credit card that kind of messed it up. Luckily, we fixed it now, so it's all good. I'm now getting paid monthly. My VIP servers weren't running, which is good. And I don't think I'll re-enable them either. Just so it means that I can just, you know, get some Robux now into that account. Because, yeah, I'm quite low. Oh, there we go. That's the Sweden feature. I'm taking the scenic route there. Yeah, there's no way of getting Roblox Premium free. How YouTubers try and get it free, they kind of like script the video. So they kind of like show you like a few hacks and stuff that don't really work. Some of them use the inspect element thing, which is not true, because when you refresh it, it just returns it. One of my videos I did was kind of like a scripted one because I was bored and I just wanted to make a funny video. So yeah, inspect element is mainly for like the programmers to see how like Google is like programmed and stuff. I just click inspect element and just see a whole lot of boring code. But if my stepdad went and did it, I'll just be like, interesting. What language is this? You're like, oh, binary there. However, when just a regular person looks at it, they're just like, what the hell? So yeah, there's no way of getting it free, unfortunately. I can kind of speak binary. I mean, I know what binary is. I'm not saying like I'm a total noob at programming. I just don't know programming itself. Because computers are stupid. They can only count up to 1. I've got face cam enabled. You kind of come on. Hold on. Oh, you've been shown now, so.
That's okay. So let's do it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Just something we needed to sort out. There's nothing important at all, so don't worry. Can you still use DLCs on 1.37? Well, I'm using DLCs now, so yeah. Like I'm using, like to do this journey, I think I'm using the Scandinavian DLC and the Beyond the Baltic Sea DLC. Unfortunately, I've discovered all of this road, so I'm just going on used roads. Anyway, my great-grandpa worked in war. Good for him. Thank you for serving our country, by the way. About 3 months ago, I watched ads and got Robux for it, but it got taken down. Yeah, like there were things out there where you could watch ads to get like in-game currency, and then you can swap that out for Robux. Yeah, unfortunately they don't work. I didn't do any of that. I actually paid myself for the Robux I got. Cool. But yeah, I pay for basically the Robux I get. Obviously, I get the monthly one from Roblox Premium. Might get some for my birthday as well if someone sends me like a Roblox gift card, because that's what one of my relatives did last year. They gave me a £20 Robux gift card for me to just spend on Robux. Back then, I don't even think I had Roblox Premium. So yeah, like I'll be getting a lot of Robux this summer, possibly. But with this whole lockdown thing, might have to postpone my birthday, unfortunately. The thing is with the lockdown though is that it's supposed to, you know, be upheld on Monday. However, with our Prime Minister in intensive care, the chances of it being uplifted on Monday are highly unlikely. I think we'll possibly be in lockdown for possibly another month, and then we'll slowly take away the things. So like shops will kind of start to reopen. I think pubs, schools, colleges and stuff like that will remain closed. But like some more like retail shops like Argos and probably something like that will open. It's like Argos has like a bit of an element of like essentials in there. Like I need to get my new headphones as well. Well, I've got my new headphones, but I need to get a replacement because these ones didn't come with the receiver, nor did it come with a working boom mic as well. So yeah. Again. Oh, going onto the hard shoulder again. Noise thing. But yeah, airplanes over there. But you're not going to die if you won't have headphones. Yeah, but like the thing is that like there'll be like an element of like you can go out to get semi-essentials and kind of like if you have the money, I guess, and if you're feeling brave enough, go and get like headphones and stuff. I mean, I kind of use headphones. Well, I do use headphones for working, so yeah. If I want to get a good sound quality, then I do need the boom mic. I mean, this microphone is good, but it has to be like here in order for it to be good. But I can't really like do a stream like this like all the time. So yeah, I kind of just like let that dangle there, and there's a lot of background noise, like static noise going into the mic. Hopefully with the unidirectional mic, shouldn't be any sort of that background noise. And my voice might sound a lot more cleaner as well. So yeah, I have a gaming keyboard coming tomorrow and I'm hyped. Interesting. I tried to deliver my headphones, but I couldn't have them delivered. I mean, actually, I think we looked into it, but we didn't do it in the end because we thought it might get, you know, like thingy. Because like we've paid about 260 quid for these headphones because we got these ones. And because they didn't come with the USB receiver, we tried ordering like another set to try and come on that Saturday if we didn't go into lockdown, which sadly we did. So that didn't get delivered. So now we're like 130 quid short. And still yet don't have a working mic. Like we spent 260 quid and we haven't even got a pair of headphones yet. We have got a pair of headphones that work with the lead. But the thing is that we don't have the bits I need. Effectively, like the USB transmitter and stuff like that. That's another thing as well. I need to look into getting into using my USB receiver again if I want to use Truck AR and stuff like that, because I'm using up all USB ports on my computer, one for my steering wheel, one for my mouse and one for the Truck AR. This is connected with the 3.5mm jack. And if I want to use it wirelessly, then I have to use the port for the receiver. I feel my left kind of like wrist getting a workout because of the vibrations of the steering wheel is kind of like shaking my wrist around. It's kind of like a nice feeling actually. Like it's like moving the muscles, but like it's not a lot. It's very like subtle, and it actually feels quite nice. It's kind of like that, the head massager I have. You click a button and it shakes it a little bit, so then like when you massage your head, it feels like a bit more soothing. It's really good. I think I got that like, no way, that was 5 years ago I got that. I think it was actually 5 years ago I got that. Wow. So I made a video on the channel of like everything I got. That was when we were doing the stuff when we literally every Boxing Day we used to go down to Sheffield and go to Meadowhall and get stuff with our Christmas money that we had. Yeah. Wow, that was 5 years ago. The thing is that I say that, I think we only did it for like 2 years. So we didn't do it for a long time. I also remember last Christmas as well. I made my Christmas haul video, got it to render, and then I just went in, and then I just, you know, like rested in my bed for the afternoon, watched videos, and then I actually fell asleep because I didn't get any sleep the night before. Surprisingly, I got sleep this year, so yeah, that was good. Hello Harvey, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're keeping safe. Oh, wrong thing, that's my video. You're fine, awesome. Good to hear. I know the speed limit's changed, but I really don't care. Yeah, it's taking a bit now to try and render everything in now, so my PC is going to be it's going to drop a little bit in frame rate. I think it's still keeping around like the 50 mark though. Possibly just dipping a little bit under 50. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Nearly ended up in a disaster there. Still going 80. Try and keep it at 70 now if we can. I think we're near the ferry port to take us over to Finland. Don't exactly know where it is though. Probably zoom out a little bit and try and get a guess there. Oh wait, we've just gone past Stockholm. Where's the ferry port? Oh yeah, probably about another hour I'd say. And then we have a bit more of a road to travel on. I think we've at least done possibly half of our trip. Yeah. Because we just need to knock out that ferry. So yeah, I think we've done probably about half our journey. So yeah, possibly got like about an hour to go until we reach the ferry port. In game, that is, not in real life. If you keep hearing that clicking, it's just me constantly centering my track AR. Because sometimes like when I do some like movements and then kind of like go back to neutral, it kind of misplaces it a little bit, so I just click that button to make sure it keeps on recentering. In that case, it actually stayed the same. But yeah, like when I'm doing like a lot of looking, a lot of other thing, and then I just come back to recenter it just looked a little bit off, so I just click that button to make sure that it's still centered. The Roblox room will be this evening, City Crafter. This evening. I don't exactly know what time, but it is coming. Probably around 6:30-ish is what I'll guess. Alright, see you later, Harvey. I really need a shave. Did you know that America has got over 200,000 people infected now? No, I didn't actually know that. Yeah, it could just be false news trying to get people more worried about the thing. You saw it on a YouTube video. Fair enough. And yeah, hello there. Hello, Fake John. Hello, European Transport as well. Hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. But also, when are you going to stream Roblox Restaurant Tycoon 2 again? I don't know when I'll do the next Restaurant Tycoon 2, but I'm doing another Roblox stream this evening, so if you get on there and request the game, I'll put it on the list. And yeah, we'll see if the wheel picks it. Yeah, okay, see you, Harvey. Hello, Captain Stutter, how you doing? What was he doing? Suddenly stopped. I don't think I can play until tomorrow because I'm not home at the time. I'm in some sort of summer house or something, whatever it's called. Fair enough. And yeah, I guess you can't really go home at the moment because of the, you know, whole lockdown thing. That kind of sounded like the pod race. Just went down, no sort of thing, and then as soon as we hit 70, he just thrust back up. Good, thanks. Can't wait to play the new update. It looks sick. Yeah, I mean, I'm on the beta right now, so yeah, if you get it loaded, then it might be on. I misjudged that corner, didn't I? Before I go, can you play on the stream? If you get on and request it and it gets picked, then yes. I know it's supposed to be a 30km speed limit here, but why would someone just go 30 here? That's just like super long for me, I feel. My horn kind of sounds like the horn on a ship of like this caliber. It's insane. I love the new sound improvements though. I think it's just a lot more cleaner. It just adds more to the realism. Right, that's actually going to take 9 hours just to do that. 9 hours! I mean, to be fair, it does take probably about 6 hours to do that, but still. 9 hours to do that. Jeez. Alright, see ya, Harvey. What's Lauren posted? I have no idea. In a time of isolation, my computer has to break and won't run. Alright, fair enough. Let's get going. We need a refuel as well. Why is there traffic lights for a ramp? It's a little bit weird in my opinion. Oh, I tried it was going to hit that sign, and I think it clipped it. Why have you tagged someone and said, when is your next Roblox stream? When is your next stream? I don't think there's someone like that that's on my chat thing. I think that's kind of ruined my gearbox a little bit there. I don't actually think I've got into 6H in this truck on this journey. Yeah. So yeah, still waiting on that one. I don't know how many more jobs I'll do. As I said at the start of the stream, I don't know. I don't know how many. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. So I think it just really is the case on like what job and what like other jobs I get. I might just do this single job just to like give you guys on like an insight of like what it's like. So I could maybe have just recorded this. But it is a tunnel. There you go. It's like a lot more echoey. Couldn't really turn around for too long. I could have opened my windows, but yeah, needed to keep my eye on that car. How long we got left? 3 hours and 32 minutes. Oh, I forgot that we need to look for a fuel station. Hopefully there's one coming up in a short time. I did not think about that, did I? As I said, hopefully there's one coming up. I did not think about that at all. Right, supposedly there's going to be a city that we're coming on that will pass through, and hopefully we can just stop off for some fuel there. Might reroute my map to try and go there, so then it just reminds me that I need to refuel. It's going to be a tyre, isn't it? Some 90-degree turns there that I'm not looking forward to. But we'll go with it. I want to set myself a challenge. Let's do it. He's not waiting, is he? Always try and make me do a really hard manoeuvre around you, don't you? That's the joys of trucking, though. Make me having to think fast. Come on. Give us the green. Or the amber. Whichever one. Oh wait, am I on a filter light? I don't know if I'm on a filter light or not. Yeah, I'm on a filter light. Oh man. I should be looking at that one. I thought that was I think it was green as well. I think it did actually go green. I'm stuck here for another round then. Supposedly I've driven a lot. Supposedly I've drove along this road, but or driven along this road. It's not familiar to me, but yeah, never knew that. Oh, there we go. Hello, Joseph Ford. Well, nearly stalled the truck there as well. Go in here. Oh, there's one way. I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well too. Hope you're staying safe. Good sound effect for filling up. Unluckily, the graphics though aren't working. It does sound like the thing going in. Right, we're full. Just position myself to a place where I can see all lights. That wasn't too bad. I think it's really just the length of my trailer that I kind of misjudged. I guess the length of it. Obviously, it was still tricky, but I'm not saying it wasn't easy. I think I will actually, end the stream just after this job, if I'm being honest. This is really just mainly a stream, just, showing basically what the sound is like. So yeah, it's going to be a very short one, but I'm afraid. But hopefully, if I have a long rest, I'll be able to do a good stream tonight on Roblox. I think we'll be changing it and doing a game for like half an hour. That means that we can get a lot more games in as well. And I'm going to see if I can be joined with my sister and our great friend Katie. So yeah, because they enjoy Roblox just as much as I do, and yeah, they can kind of like give me some company during the streams, and yeah, like literally those two play Roblox pretty much all day every day on FaceTime to each other constantly. So yeah. Maybe try doing like a 12-hour stream with them. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, not yet. I mean, possibly, but I don't know. Couldn't be bothered to wait until it moved off. I was kind of going the right speed anyway, so I just thought I'd get onto the motorway. I'd never do that in real life, never. But if I wasn't gonna, you know, would have stuck behind him, it wouldn't have been any quicker. How long have we got left on the job as well? Now in 20 minutes. Not so bad. I think we're on some new road as well, so yeah. Discovering more road while getting loads of money as well. I mean, we're earning, how much are we earning for this job? We're earning £57,000. We've got 78k, so that should put us well over 100. So we may be able to purchase a new driver as well, which we'll do. How many garages do we have? I think I only have 3 garages. I think I have one in Birmingham, Manchester, and then London. So yeah. Actually, no, I think I've got 3. I've got one in Liverpool, Birmingham, and Manchester, and then I've got another one in London. I seem to remember I got one in Finland as well. I can't remember. Hello Crazy Plays, how you doing? Should coming to the end of the stream now. I mean, do you really call this a stream? I mean, like, I know I've been doing it live, but it's mainly just me completing a journey, and that's it. I mean, I like this game, but like, when it first came out, like when I first started to play it, it wasn't really like big road maps like this. It was kind of like very condensed, and I didn't have any DLCs at the time. Now that the like map is like, you know, fully like, you know, been expanded, me having all the DLCs, it gets a bit boring quite quickly. As you can tell, and but yeah, like the new standard improvements are like, are kind of like what I was just here to show you mainly. It wasn't really supposed to be like a long stream. It was mainly just to show you the details in the new beta. So yeah, like I'm not saying the beta's bad, don't install it. Yeah, do install it, check it out, it is brilliant. It's just that the game for me just gets a bit boring quite quickly now. So yeah. It is a brilliant beta, by the way. So yeah, it's not hard to install at all. You just need to go to the properties in Euro Truck. So just right click on Euro Truck Sim in the drop down menu on Steam, properties, beta, go over to the betas tab and select the public beta. Wait for it to download. I think it's like 4.6 gigabytes, so it might take a while depending on your download speed. But once you install it, definitely check it out. It is awesome. And SES Software have done a really good job on getting this beta out during the extremely hard time as well with this certain virus going around. Anyway, here we are, ready to drop off the Why did I just say menu? Ready to drop off this this job. Where the hell do we do a single park here? Oh, over there. Fair enough. Didn't know that bit existed till now. Did I really just stall this truck? Jeez. That weird ringing. That weird ringing. There we go. £57,000. And I've got it in pounds as well. 1000 XP. Level 31. So I've nearly maxed out my profile skills as well. I'm a rating 7.5. Let's have a look now on who we can buy. Actually, let's first look at the garages, because wow, I've actually found quite a load of recruitment agencies, haven't I? Garage manager. So we've got four. We've got one in London, one in Liverpool. Did I say no? One in London, one in Liverpool, one in Sheffield, and one in Manchester, which is where I start. And the one in Turku. So if we go to the map view. Yeah, there's one in Finland, and then there's four in the UK. So I think, which one needs drivers? Table view. The one in Turku needs drivers. Manchester doesn't need anything. Also, we've got Pavlsabor there. Sheffield. Yeah, that's full. Liverpool's full. Okay, we can get them in London. So we need to go to recruitment agency. How many do you think we can hire? I think we've only got 104,000, so let's just get one. Who do we have? I'm looking for another person. I've already got Pavlsabor and I'm happy for that, but there's one more person I've got my eye on who I want to get in. Okay, I don't think he's in. So I think I just hire the best person, which is her. So we're going to put her in London. There we go. And now we need to get a truck for her. Not garage purchase, no. I'm reading things wrong. Truck dealers, that's what we need. We'll get them a Scania, so let's just get that. Buy online, fleet configurations, purchase one of those, and give it to her. she'll start making money real soon. We're now on 36,000. But if we go to driver manager, our company on average are making about £60,000 a day. 424,000 in the last 7 days. So yeah, we're going quite well. Is anyone losing any money? Thomas, I had big faith in you, boy. Bet you're losing. Yeah, he's losing a bit of money. It's not too bad. Drivers are going to lose and gain money all the time. Obviously, she hasn't had a job yet. What's her icon mean? Driver's idle. Okay. Obviously, we got these bumping up. Surprisingly, Pavel Sabor isn't earning a lot of money. So yeah, obviously, I'm with the big 24 grand a day, and then we've got it slowly goes down and down. I mean, no one's earning in like 10 grand, but hopefully as we progress, they'll get bigger and better. But that is going to do it for the stream. I hope you did enjoy me showing you a bit of the beta, if you enjoyed the sounds. So make sure to like the video if you did enjoy it. Make sure that you do install the beta as well. Also, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you do subscribe because apparently 90% of my subscribers or my viewers aren't subscribed. So make sure you are subscribed by going down there and checking that you are subscribed. But apart from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. But until then, take care and peace out.